Well, hi there, everybody. Good Tuesday morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Kleneski here, where it looks like it's still a warm day today, but not as warm as yesterday. We hit 80s and 90s for most of the area yesterday. We do have a frontal boundary, which is pushed through almost the entire viewing area, and that's what's going to lead to the slightly cooler conditions. But it's still plenty mild this morning in the 50s and 60s for much of the area. We do have some showers up towards the northern and northwestern parts of the state earlier this morning. Those will kind of fade away with time, and we'll be looking at partly cloudy skies much of the day. Later this afternoon, small chance we see a couple of pop-up showers and thunderstorms in the eastern parts of our viewing area. Again, not expecting much activity. It's about a 20% chance. Warm, breezy conditions out there. Farther out towards the west, that's going to be the better focus again, just like the last couple of days, for showers and thunderstorms to fire up and then push eastward into off the high plains into the western parts of our viewing area overnight tonight. Those areas, again, will have the chance of some severe weather, but they will not. Those storms will not make their way into central or eastern Nebraska, northern Kansas here. Another mild one expected for the overnight hours tonight, and then tomorrow another warm one, maybe a little bit breezy, although I think winds may be a little bit lighter tomorrow compared to today. And once again, by the end of the day, watching western parts of the viewing area for showers and thunderstorms, but we're also going to watch to our south down in central Kansas along a stalled out frontal boundary as showers and storms develop there. These will all start to move towards our area Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, bringing us our first really good chance of more widespread showers and storms, and those chances will continue all the way through the rest of the week, right into the holiday weekend ahead of us. But before we get to that, again, talking about severe weather chances, I know I have it saying today there, but it's more for tonight in the yellow shaded areas way out towards the west, and this would include the far western parts of the KHS viewing area out towards Imperial. The main threat, once again, just like yesterday where we had some baseball-sized hail, large hail will be the biggest threat with those storms out towards the west. As for what we have in your forecast when it comes to temperatures for today, again, as I mentioned, it will be a little bit cooler, maybe pretty similar actually up in northern Nebraska compared to yesterday. We're looking at upper 70s and lower 80s. Out towards the west, mid 80s for this afternoon, low to mid 80s I should say, partly cloudy skies. Here in south central Nebraska, north central Kansas, again about 5 to 10 degrees cooler, lower 80s. Still could be mid to upper 80s, maybe near 90 degrees down in northern Kansas. Winds will likely be strongest also in these locations, 15 to 25 miles per hour. There's that slight chance of a shower or storm out east. Temperatures mainly in the mid 80s for this afternoon. Your extended forecast, temperature-wise tomorrow, pretty comparable for most of us. Lower 80s here in the Tri-Cities. I think most of the daytime hours dry. And then again, late Wednesday night into Thursday morning, that's when that better chance of storms will start to roll in for most of us after midnight Wednesday night, and then good chances of showers and storms off and on Thursday and Friday, especially during the nighttime hours. That's when the best chances, I think, will be, and then we'll continue those off and on chances all the way through the weekend into next week, Memorial Day. And right now I have temperatures mainly mid to upper 70s. They'll be highly dependent on the amount of rainfall or sunshine that you see. A little more sun, you could make it into the lower 80s, a little more cloud cover, maybe lower 70s, but still going to be rather mild out there as we go through the holiday weekend. But just keep that in mind. I know a lot of folks have plans over the weekend as you don't want to get rained out, but there is going to be a decent chance of showers and storms. Severe weather chances, again, look like they could be there. I'm not expecting a lot of widespread severe weather activity, but isolated severe weather not out of the question with any of those thunderstorm chances. So there's your forecast for today and all the way through your holiday weekend. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Kleneski, and I hope you have a great Tuesday.